Hello, and welcome to another update video on FET. We are here on the Fetch.AI chart on the daily time frame. And I want to, a lot of you have sent me messages, urgent update required and everything. I was looking at the chart and like, I don't know, we're just moving above support and, below the breakout point. It's just ranging essentially. I'm not sure why an update is so urgent, but hey, okay, here we go. Let's talk a little bit about the structure. There are, as you know, two bullish scenarios that we're tracking. Both remain possible and plausible for now. The support zone is still holding here between 43.2 cents and 58.5 cents. That's our Fibonacci support zone. So as long as this is holding, the price might move higher. As long as we're holding above the June low, it's technically possible that wave B already bottomed. One microstructure that I'm following in this scenario is the idea of a diagonal pattern to the upside where we have a 1-2 setup already complete. We're now forming the AB setup, and then there could be a C wave rally to the upside, then a wave 4, then a wave 5. It is even possible that all of this is a wave 1 and we have a wave 2 and then we go up like that. So the June low here is really the critical invalidation point. Yeah. But important is we don't really have a clear 5-wave move up from the low. So there is a lot of room for interpretation. And with only a 3-wave move up, I'm not really willing to call this a reliable setup. Now, we have, however, the potential to form a broader wave B. So if the wave B hasn't bottomed and we form a broader wave B, we could easily test the support area again, which is why the support area is still on the chart, so it's still relevant, right? So in that case, we might test the 43.2 to 58.5 cent area once more, but we would need to see a little bit more downside momentum for that and break below certain levels. That would then lead to a test of the 51 to 43 cent levels. So we'll talk about these relevant Fibonacci levels that need to be broken to confirm this further on the smaller time frame. But most importantly, we don't have a confirmed low yet. So yellow remains possible, white as well, because nothing's invalidated. Let's talk about the shorter time frame. So you can see it here. The price is still potentially working on this white scenario. That's still technically possible. And in this white scenario, we might start the C wave shortly in wave 3 to the upside and then overall see the market grind higher like that. This is a bit deep for a B wave pullback in wave 3, however, it's still technically valid. And we have not yet broken decisively below 69 cents. But as you know, probably B waves don't sometimes respect Fibonacci levels so well. So this is still technically possible. We haven't broken below our invalidation line. If we now see a micro 5-wave move up that takes the price above the 78.5 cent level, which is the Monday high, then this could really indicate this is the start of the C wave rally to the upside. To the downside, further downside momentum could send us into that area around 51.5, to 43 cents. In a broader B wave. So basically what we just discussed on the larger time frame. Now, I think what needs to happen now to really confirm that a low of sorts is in place is really a break above the Monday high. Remember in the last videos I highlighted to you that the rally was only in 3 waves. So what looked like a promising jump to the upside, we haven't even left the support zone to the upside. And the market has failed to form a micro 5-wave move up from the low. So no low confirmed yet, but today I would say expect some volatility. Maybe we see a decision today. And overall, what really shouldn't happen in this white scenario is a break below the red line at 64.5 cents. If that happens, it doesn't fully rule out the white scenario, but it would require a reinterpretation. Could potentially say that all of this is a wave 1 and all of this is a wave 2. That's possible, but questionable. And I think all I want to say is below the red line, the yellow scenario becomes more probable. But either way, I don't have a reliable long trade setup from here. I don't have a clear 1-2 setup. So we're basically just tracking the waves, waiting to see if a 1-2 setup emerges that gives us a clear high probability setup. That would involve a micro 5-wave move up, ideally above the Monday high, followed by a clear 3-wave corrective pullback. That's the update on FET. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested in the membership, check out our channel page. You can find a video that explains the membership here, this 2-minute video. In addition to that, you get access to member-only videos. Today I covered ICP, covered Render yesterday, Ondo, Chronos were covered. If you're interested in these updates, check it out. The link is obviously in the description. Also, you get access to our Sunday member live stream, in which we normally cover like 40 coins or so. So you get 40 additional member updates per week just by signing up for the lowest membership even for our live stream. However, you can take it further. In our gold membership, we offer you access to our Discord server, so you can become part of the core family, where we have chat rooms, educational material, a full Elliott Wave course, and much more. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.